Chima's Christmas Drum. In a small village is a little boy Chima, who lived with his parents in a modest mud brick house. His father worked as a fisherman, rising with the sun to cast his nets into the nearby river. His mother sold vegetables at the market, but times were tough, and the family struggled to make ends meet. As the Harmattan winds blew, bringing cool, dusty air, Chima noticed how the village buzzed with excitement for Christmas. Children played with brightly colored kites, and families decorated their homes with paper ornaments and strings of beads. Chima's friends chattered about the new dresses, toys, and treats they hoped to receive. Chima, however, kept quiet. He knew his parents couldn't afford gifts this year. One evening, as his mother roasted groundnuts over the fire, Chima hesitated before asking, "Mama, will we celebrate Christmas too?" His mother sighed, wiping her hands on her wrapper. "Chima, Christmas is not about what we can buy. It's about the joy in our hearts, the love we share, and the blessings we give to others." Chima nodded, but deep down, he felt disappointed. He wished for something simple, a small drum he had seen at the market. Its surface stretched tight with goatskin, and its sides painted with bright patterns. He dreamed of playing it at the church service on Christmas morning, adding his rhythm to the choir's joyous songs. On Christmas Eve, Chima helped his mother prepare jollof rice and fried plantains. They worked by the light of a flickering lantern, and though the meal smelled delicious, Chima couldn't shake his sadness. When the food was ready, his father gathered the family to pray. "Dear Lord," he said, his voice steady but tired, "thank you for the gift of another Christmas. We may not have much, but we have each other. Amen." The next morning, Chima dressed in his cleanest outfit, a simple yellow shirt his mother had mended countless times. They walked to the village church. The air was filled with the sound of drums, singing, and laughter. As Chima watched the children playing with their new toys, his heart sank. He sat quietly, clapping along to the songs but feeling out of place. Then he heard a familiar voice. "Chima, over here." It was Okoro, the village carpenter. He held something behind his back, grinning from ear to ear. "I've been working on this for a while," he said, revealing a small drum. It wasn't store-bought, it was crafted from hollowed wood, with smooth edges and a drum head made from tightly stretched hide. The sides were decorated with hand-carved patterns of stars and swirls. "For me?" Chima gasped, his eyes wide. "Yes, for you," Mr. Okoro said. "I saw how much you loved the drums at the market. Your father told me you've been helping your mother so much at home, and I wanted to give you something special."
Chima's hands trembled as he took the drum. He struck it gently, and a deep, resonant sound filled the air. Tears streamed down his face as he looked at Mr. Okoro, then at her parents who were smiling proudly. "Thank you," he whispered, his voice choked with emotion. More kind-hearted villagers came gifting Chima some more presents as he had been of help to them in one way or the other. That morning, Chima joined the drummers during the church service, his beat steady and full of life. The villagers clapped and danced, and Chima felt a warmth in his heart that no gift from a market could ever bring. As the sun set that Christmas day, Chima sat with her parents outside their home, his new drum resting on his lap. The stars twinkled above, and the sound of distant laughter filled the night. Chima hugged his parents tightly. "Mama, you were right," he said softly. "Christmas is about love." And in that moment, Chima realized he had received the greatest gift of all, the love and kindness of his family and community.